In this video, we're going to look at X and Y intercepts, and we're still only dealing with lines. An X-intercept is a point where the graph crosses the X-axis. So X-intercept, the graph is crossing that horizontal axis, the X-axis. Since the point is on the X-axis, the Y value of the ordered pair is 0. So meaning that you haven't gone up or down at all on your graph. So here's our key idea on how to find the X-intercept. To find the X-intercept, you let Y equal 0 and solve for X. This will be a show work problem on the test, so make sure you understand that that is the process for finding an X-intercept. All right, now the other one you'll see is the Y-intercept. And it is the point where the graph crosses the the Y-axis. So Y-intercept is where it crosses the Y-axis. Because the point is on the Y-axis, you haven't gone left or right at all, so the X value of the ordered pair is 0. So the key for showing your work finding the Y-intercept is you let X equal 0 and then solve for Y. Let's look at an example. So we want to find the X and Y intercepts and then use them to graph the line 10x minus 8y equals 20. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the X-intercept first. And to do the X-intercept, I'm going to let Y equal 0. So I will have 10x minus 8 times 0, because the x is 0, the y is 0, equals 20. And so this 8 times 0 just zeroes out. So really what I have is I have 10x equals 20. And so x has to equal 2. Divide both sides by 10. I get x equals 2. So then that's where it crosses the x-axis. And so the ordered pair is going to be x is 2 and y is 0. And I'll go ahead and graph that here. So that's my X-intercept. All right, now let's find the Y-intercept. And to find the Y-intercept, I want to go ahead and let x equal 0. Let me grab my pen again, my pen tool. So I want to go ahead and let x equal 0. So I'll have 10 times 0. I'm still using this equation up here. So 10 times 0 minus 8y equals 20. So the 10 times 0 just zeroes out. I'm going to get negative 8y equals 20. So y equals negative 28. The ordered pair, I want to go ahead and simplify that fraction first. So remember in a previous video, I showed you how to simplify a fraction using Desmos. You go to their scientific calculator, and I'm going to go ahead and put in 20 divided by 8. I get 2.5. So I don't even really need to simplify that fraction. If Alex wanted your answer as a fraction, you could click this button, convert to fraction, and get 5/2. I'm going to go ahead and use the 2.5 because that will actually help me with graphing. to have it in the decimal form. So I'm gonna go ahead and use y equals negative 2.5. And so my ordered pair is going to be x is 0, y is negative 2.5. And I'll go ahead and graph that over here. Now, when you're using the Alex toolbox, you can use this button right here to put in ordered pairs. So for the x-intercept, you'd put in 2, 0, and it would plot the point for you. For the y-intercept, you would put in the 0, negative 2.5, or even 0, negative 28, either one. And then you would select, after you've plotted your points, you would select this tool, the line tool, and what that would do is it would allow you to connect the points. And so let me go ahead and try to connect those with a straight line. I think I got a little bit off there. Okay, so there I have my 2 points, my x-intercept and my y-intercept, and I've connected them with a straight line, and that's how I graph it.